Financial independence means having enough income, or savings, to support your desired lifestyle without having to work full-time. It is a goal that many people strive for, as it provides freedom and flexibility in their lives. Achieving financial independence requires a combination of budgeting, debt reduction, investing, and saving, which may not always be possible with a salaried job alone. Financial independence is becoming more widely recognized and sought after in recent years. With the rise of the gig economy, remote work, and entrepreneurship, people are increasingly looking for ways to achieve financial freedom and gain more control over their lives. In salaried jobs, people work throughout the prime years of their life, for a fixed amount of money on monthly basis, and then retire at a certain age. And then spend the rest of the life, as a retired person, on the savings they have generated over the working years of their life. This model is so popular that majority of the people still prefers this kind of a so-called stable professional life. But, in salaried jobs, people do not get enough time to live life on their own terms and do the things they enjoy doing. People are increasingly willing to get freedom and flexibility in their lives, and that's why leaning towards achieving financial independence. Salaried jobs provide fixed income. On fixed income, growth prospects are very limited. Living life is not a linear process. We human beings are supposed to grow in multiple dimensions at the same times. Additional money may be required at times to support some of the areas of growth. If we live on fixed monthly income, growth process may get disrupted. This reduces the overall quality of life. Secondly, if during the working years, due to health-related issues or for some other reasons, they cannot continue working, then income stops immediately. We all have seen families that have become bankrupt because of permanent disablement or fatal illness of the only bread earner of the family. This is a serious threat. Thirdly, since the person have to work for money, he or she doesn't have enough time and energy left for other areas of life. This potentially reduces the quality of life. Fourthly, even if everything is going fine, layoffs are a new trend among the employers, and this causes an abrupt stoppage of income. These are just few obvious examples. There may be many other such issues. It is quite evident that achieving financial independence with salaried jobs will be very tough, if not impossible. Even with so many drawbacks in salaried job, many people still pursue it because it gives instant gratification. Salaried jobs give immediate return on our investment of time, energy, intelligence, and effort, in the form of salary getting credited to our account at the end of every month. Here, no financial investment required. Also, we don't have to wait very long for our investments to get monetized. These are the main reasons that make salaried jobs so lucrative. But, we often forget that sometimes, the easier option that gives us instant gratification, is not a good option in the long run. Contrary to salaried jobs, business endeavors are considered risky, since it involves financial investment, and the return will not start coming immediately. This is a risky path to walk, but if you are careful and persistent enough, then success will follow. In fact, long-term return on investment of business endeavors surpasses salaried income by far. It is very crucial to understand all these at the early years, and act accordingly. Many of us willfully chooses the path that gives us instant gratification. Many others are forced to do so because of lack of financial strength to start a business. Reasons may vary from person to person, but once we enter a salaried job, it becomes next to impossible for us to attain financial independence, and due to lack of financial independence, we cannot leave the job to get better control of our lives, and to do the things you love most. In fact, in salaried jobs, intermittent pay hike, perks and benefits, promotions, change in job etc. give us the picture that we are having a stable income source and living our lives well. However, the salaried job takes all the time and energy from us which we could have utilized in other areas and lived a more fulfilling life, if we had been financially independent. There is a new concept called F.I.R.E gaining popularity. F.I.R.E, or Financial Independence Retire Early, is a movement that encourages individuals to achieve financial independence as early as possible, to retire early and pursue their passions. It involves saving aggressively, reducing expenses, and investing wisely to accumulate enough wealth to support your desired lifestyle without having to work full-time. The F.I.R.E movement has gained popularity in recent years, particularly among millennials, who are looking for a way to gain more control over their lives and careers. Achieving financial independence does not necessarily mean leaving your job entirely. Many people choose to work part-time, or pursue freelance work after achieving financial independence, as it allows them to have more control over their time while still earning an income. Financial independence provides the freedom and flexibility to pursue work that aligns with your passions and interests, without having to worry about earning a full-time salary to support yourself. However, it's important to remember that achieving financial independence requires discipline and dedication, and it may take time and effort to reach your goals. There are several types of F.I.R.E, financial independence retire early, that individuals can pursue. These include: Number 1, lean F.I.R.E. This approach involves living on a very tight budget in order to achieve financial independence as quickly as possible. Individuals who pursue lean F.I.R.E typically aim to accumulate enough wealth to support their basic needs and cover any unexpected expenses, but do not necessarily have a lot of money to spend on luxuries. Number 2 is fat F.I.R.E. This approach involves accumulating a larger amount of wealth in order to support a more luxurious lifestyle. Individuals who pursue fat F.I.R.E may have higher expenses, such as traveling extensively or owning multiple properties, and therefore need to save more money in order to achieve financial independence. Third is barista F.I.R.E. This approach involves working a part-time or low-stress job in order to supplement your income while still pursuing financial independence. Individuals who pursue barista F.I.R.E may work in a coffee shop, for example, or work as a freelancer while building up their savings. Fourth is coast F.I.R.E. This approach involves saving aggressively, early on in your career and then coasting towards financial independence by working a less demanding job or taking time off to pursue other interests. Individuals who pursue coast F.I.R.E may work in a high-paying job for a few years and then switch to a lower-paying job that they enjoy more, or take time off to travel or pursue a passion project. Each approach has its own advantages and disadvantages. The best one suited for you will depend on your goals, lifestyle, and financial situation. It's important to do your research and choose an approach that aligns with your values and priorities. There is no hard and fast rule for approaching financial independence and retirement. Achieving financial independence doesn't necessarily mean retiring early or never working again. It simply means having the freedom and flexibility to choose how you spend your time, whether that involves pursuing a passion project, working part-time, or taking time off to travel. Many people who have achieved financial independence continue to work in some capacity, but they do so on their own terms and with less financial pressure.